Good evening, Medila Modin. Welcome back to Gesto's talk show.
Thank you, sir.
In the beginning, let me clarify my concern. That's my doubt. How should I pronounce your name? Mitila Motin or Metila Motin?
Okay. Uh, you can call me Mithila. It's a Mithila. Mithila.
Okay, Mitila.
Yes,
Now
Mithila.
it's crystal clear. Okay, thank you. Mitila, you are an English learner. So why do you learn this international language? Is there any particular aspiration or any kind of any particular reason for that? You learn English every single day. What's your ambition for learning English?
Yes, sir. Actually, I have specific reasons, but first reasons is that I am really very love to this language. And first reasons everyone know it's an international language, but my purpose is not to choose for these reasons, but also I love to learn English because of it is one of my appeasement, satisfaction, and I love to learn this language because of fulfill my ambition, because my goal, and I want to go overseas, and it's really necessary for me because I want to go English countries, and it's mandatory to go that countries to fulfill my higher education. So for this, it's so necessary for me. And another reason is my satisfaction.
Very good. So you are really an enthusiastic English learner. So you would like to travel to different countries, especially English-speaking countries. That is the reason behind this venture. Okay. So what are the methods or what are the activities? How do you practice English? Can you please explain the way you practice English?
Yes, of course. Actually, I pick every day. I pick different methods, and from morning to night time, I always try to find new methods and can apply how to apply this. So basically, I do always two or three methods I can use for improving my listening as well as speaking and also reading. I think so. Reading is the most important part for any languages. So for this, I sometimes not regularly. I pick one of articles, then I read that articles or any topics. I read three times. First times, then with the first time I don't understand, but I read just slowly. Then again I read, then again. So that method I can use for my reading. And listening purpose, I listen. So for these things I can use every day. So it's a one kind of method just I can use every day. And I will change uh, several times and just add some of methods. So it is my also hobby.
Okay, so you are explaining about the four core skills of English language or any language like listening, speaking, reading, and writing. So I think you are preparing for IELTS, IELTS, the international test, aren't you?
Yes, yes. I'm preparing.
Okay, so how is the preparation going on? Have you joined any course for that, or is there any trainer to train you, or you learn yourself, self study?
Nice questions you can ask me. Actually, nowadays I can practice my own there because already I have completed my one of course, and I know about IELTS basic rules and regulations, and know about the syllabus of IELTS. Not a syllabus, it's a because it's a one kind of English language testing system. It's not like exams because it's a language test. So already I have finished because first time I don't know about this modules. So firstly, I just clear about this modules, like what is the IELTS and what is the questions patterns about IELTS. And now I am preparing myself and always practicing.
Do you think a teacher is necessary, a guide is necessary for learning process, especially for any kind of examination?
Yes, I definitely believe it because one mentor or one tutor it's a necessary for judging your writing, especially your writing. Because if you write anything, it is correct or not, and you just make a mistake, and what kind of sentences do you use when you just write down anything. So that time a mentor or tutor is necessary for you to improve your writing skills.
Okay. If you get a chance, where would you like to travel?
Okay, that's a nice question because I am travel lover, and if I get a chance, uh, most of the time I go in my countries, most places, but I don't chance to go overseas type of places like abroad. So if I can get a chance, so I want to go there by flying because it was one of my dream also.
Is it a European country or GCC or any other area?
Europe countries, especially Europe countries.
Oh, you are focusing on European countries
Yeah,
because of the climate, because of the culture, because of the lifestyle, maybe.
especially I love their
Okay.
mental ability as well as their work experience, and I think uh, the most of the special places which I love, like a riverport side of places, and their environment is much better. Not this. You just got it
You
my
mean,
point.
do you mean coastal area?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So aren't you expecting much salary from those countries? So is it a reason to select European country? Is there any reason behind it, just like a remuneration or salary? Because they pay you high amount. That's why you choose European countries.
Um, Actually, not like that. High salary is not my main reasons. My main point is that I want to that go that places. First reason is that I think so. Their mental ability is better, and their performance is much well because they use some of technical issues, just technical. I think they are anything like studies, their lifestyle. You can say just they can do it better. For this, I want to go there and gather knowledge. It's the main reasons because
I
they are,
understand.
yeah.
I understand. You aspire to visit European countries not for any kind of business, but for explore the country, to travel, just for entertainment, just for fun.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. So, do you have many friends?
Not much friends, but I have three friends, special
Oh,
friends, two friends.
three friends. Who are they, and where do they live, and what are their specialty?
Uh, they live here in my country, Bangladesh, and also they one of my friends live nearby. It is she is my neighbor, and two of my friend is not a nearby my house. It's a little bit far from my house, but live here.
You are a learner. You always trying to learn something, to polish your skills, to acquire new information from everywhere. Wherever you go, you may have the tendency to learn something. So, what about your friends? Do they support you in this particular area, or do they have the same curiosity or the skills?
Actually, my all friends not like that because one of my friends always demotivated me and always say to me, "You just waste your time and you always do like that. You don't fun with me." And when I just say to you, "Please go out," that time you always say, "I'm busy for my studying." So you are a status girl, always do it. So one of my friend doesn't support me like that because she is so funny and makes fun always. For this, she doesn't support me. But two of my friends, uh, they are also good at learning, and much one of my friend is much better than me. And sometimes I just struck, and they can
Mm,
improve myself and motivate me always. Do it, do it, do
okay.
it.
So, if you have friends, you must travel with them. Do you like travel alone or with your friends? Why?
Yes, most of the time I go with my friends, especially most of the place I go with them because I think so. Sometimes I want to go alone, but most of the time I with them because I think so. When I go with them, that time I feel much better and can enjoy much more than alone.
What are the other things would you like to do with them in a journey or a trip?
Um,
Is there any
one thing,
camera on top of your the on the roof? You are looking top. You are looking you're looking up. So when is there any camera fixed there? The camera is here before you. You look at this camera.
okay, okay.
So I wonder, when you speak to me, you are looking top. You are looking up. So why? I don't know. Is there anything fixed?
No, 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 not like that.
So, in communication, eye contact is very important. If you are not looking at the person who you are talking to, that person. wouldn't like to continue the talk. Not me, I'm telling the reality. So sorry. So facial expression, body language, gestures are very important. So eye contact plays a crucial role in communication.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay. So you are very much passionate about hanging out with your friends. That's a good thing. And it will help you to reveal your stress and depression or any kind of stress, any kind of tension. Have you ever have you ever gone together to any place? You said you have three friends. So how was the experience? Did you have fun, enjoy, and entertainment? How was that trip? Or if you didn't travel with them or the three of them, would you like to go anywhere together?
Yes. Just one incident I can share with you. For a few days, just 1 month ago, I went one place with them, and it's like uh, just a river port nota. It's a Cox's Bazar sea beach. We went there together, and we loved our journey because we fun. We fun together. We make fun, and one incident happened in that time. Actually, um, we are sitting in we were sitting in front of the sea beach. At that time, one of my friend fall down, just such as like that. He just walked walked and just pretend and made fun, just like I am the queen, I am the queen, like just pretend, and just suddenly she just fall down. So we were enjoying like that type of fun when we were journey together, or we were doing anything together. So that kind of thing we did always. So
This
I
was
was
happened before your marriage or after your marriage?
after my marriage.
Oh, really interesting. Anyway, what are the other hobbies that you do? What are your other hobbies?
Okay, I love to play badminton because I love it. Play to badminton, and also I said also traveling, and one is my hobby, and I am really very crazy because when I get a free time, I do it. That thing is that watching watching several type of videos on YouTube, because nowadays internet, using internet, it's too much easy to connect and get any information. So I love to do it. And sometimes I love to do dance and to make a fun.
Oh, so do you shoot videos? I like troll videos. No, I mean the. Do you shoot your video when you dance? Do you shoot video? TikTok or
Actually,
Instagram Reels? Not
no,
that
I
kind
don't
of
like
dancer.
TikTok. I don't like TikTok, but I attended family programs dancing, or I got prizes, some of prizes when I was a school student. I got prizes for
Oh,
dancing, dance competition.
so you are really a dancer. I thought that it was for fun or just for a hobby. So you got medal and achievements in this area.
Yes.
What type of dance? Classical dance or cinematic dance or? Any kind of
Not a classical dance. It's just like a group dance or two persons together. We just
mm,
dance. Not a
oh,
classical. It's also Hindi or Bangla related of dancing format dance.
okay. So, do you know what are the national dance forms in Bangladesh? Here in India, we have Mohiniyattam, Bharatanatyam, Kuchipudi, and Kathakali, then Ottandullal. There are many dance forms. What about Bangladesh? Do you have these kinds of dance forms,
In
classical
Bangladesh,
or Carnatic, like any?
classical dance also here, like a nitto type. It calls nitto shilpo.
Mm-mm.
So here many dance forms is here, like a basic dancing, like your countries, Kathak, like that. So here is
Okay.
also like that dancing. And basically, I'm not good at classical dancing, so I don't
Okay,
know
you
more.
just participated in the dance, classical dance when you were a school student. That's all. You don't
Yes,
have much idea about it. You're not
yes.
expert about that particular. Okay. And what about the festivals in your Bangladesh? What are the common festivals in your country?
Okay. Thank you, sir. You said to me about my country's festivals. So uh, most festivals is common in my country, like a Pohela Boishak and 21st February. It's our one kind of like International Mother Language Day. So basically, we just celebrate these things, and another common thing is that for Muslims and others members also joined our Eid Utshab, like a Eid ul Fitr, Eid ul Adha, and variety of performances is here, like many pujas is also here. But common thing is common festivals which is celebrate everyone. That is Pohela Boishak. Pohela Boishak is a very common festive, and most of the people celebrate it from the morning to that time. We all celebrate it. So they just wake up early in the morning, then just get dressed themselves and go out from their place to our famous areas. So like that, they celebrate it. Thank you, sir.
I want to know something more about your country, Bangladesh. What is the capital of Bangladesh?
Okay. Actually, I live in here also, capital city of Bangladesh. And my city first is a city. Capital city is Bangladesh is Dhaka. Dhaka is a capital city, and most of the things is available is here, like many historical places and
Okay, so Dhaka is the capital city. And what are the other famous big cities in Bangladesh?
okay. Without Dhaka, Chittagong, Chittagong is a most famous city in Bangladesh also because it's for our any kind of trade. So it's a necessary and many of things we get in that divisions also job program.
Do you know any celebrities in Bangladesh? Maybe film actors, actress, or in sports, literature. politics, in any field?
Yes, there are many actors, actress, as well as singer is here. And nowadays, some of singer is much better, and they just sing well. So I can say their name. So one of the Imran Kona, like that, is a very famous singer nowadays. And some of actors is here, like Tahasan, Shubho, Purimone, so on. So they all are live in our country.
Is cricket your national sport item?
Cricket,
Yeah,
it's
or hockey?
yes. No, no, I think so. Our national, our countries, it's hadudu, kabati types of things. Hadudu.
How to do?
Yes. Do you
Oh,
know about
no,
the
it's strange for me.
hadudu? It's a rural type of places people can play that
Okay,
game, and it's a
village
nice.
game.
Yes, nice game.
Okay.
And cricket
And
is also popular in our country.
can you please introduce me some famous, attractive tourist places?
Yes. If you come here in my country, so that I recommended some of places. If you can't go there, so you miss it because it's too much attractive. In
Mm.
Dhaka City, some of famous places is here. Like firstly, I mentioned some of famous historical places. So one is the Lalbagh Killa. So it's a the fort of Lalbagh. So it's called Lalbagh Killa. And Ahsan Monjil, Bahadur Shah Park, Bolda Garden, Botanical Garden. So most of places is here. So some of our museum and most big and popular museum is available also here in the nearby Dhaka University, and it's one popular university in our country, Dhaka University. So it's all related of park or museum type of things. As well as if you love to visit beach type of areas, so you must go Kuakata or Coxbather Sea Beach and can feel that locations. So you go there. So it's our attractive, very attractive places in our country.
Okay. As India borders with the Bangladesh, you are our neighbor, hmm, situated very near to our country. So many things are similar to us, even though I I don't know something about your country. That's why I am asking you. So, what are the languages spoken in your country? In India, there are more than 25 languages spoken in the in our Bharat, in India, like Sanskrit, Urdu, Hindi, Marathi, Kannada, Telugu, Malayalam, many more. So, what are the languages spoken in your country?
Okay. Basically, our mother tongue, just one language. It's a Bangla. Bengali is our mother tongue. But if you go Sile, Chattogram, or any divisions in our country, they also know Bangla language. But just it's a one kind of uh, their own uh, annotations. Annotations is here, but our mother tongue is the only one, Bangla.
So Bangla is the most spoken language in Bangladesh.
Yes. So one languages we can use
Okay.
Bangla.
Do you watch films?
Please, I
No.
can't understand.
Do you watch films?
Films. Okay.
Movies?
Yes, yes. Uh, Not too much, but
Why you
sometimes.
are pretending hard of hearing? You are just acting that as if you are not hearing or not understanding. I think you are a full-time film watcher. You are, we can say, movie buff. A person who is addicted to movies is called movie buff.
Okay.
Are
But
you a movie buff?
no, 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 not like that. So that I am a little bit confused in that time because I am not like too much watching movie.
Okay. So at present, what's your level? What's your position? What do you do? I mean, what do you do for a living? Are you a teacher or simply doing any course?
Currently, I work as a trainer. It's a basic computer program trainer, and I train some of the students who don't know about basic program, about